Hello guys, come out to disclosed location today for wild camp. There's 5 of us at the moment, another one on the way, so I thought I'd do a video. I'll take you around camp in a minute and show you some different setups and the fire and stuff. Also on this video, I'd like to do a little thank you to Scott, MrSkooty1968. He sent me some timber for some pens that I turned, and he also sent me a fire steel, which I'll show you in a minute. It's on my knife. So yeah, thanks Scott, that was amazing. Wicked timber, amazing fire steel. Anybody wants any fire steels, just search MrSkooty1968 and he does amazing fire steels, so you know, you can get what you want from him. The other shout out I'd like to do is for Denbigh Army Surplus. I got one of their t-shirts on today, DAS25 Denbigh Army Surplus. It was a 25-year anniversary, and they've done a camp out. I think it was last year, but I'll put a link on below if you want anything to do with Army Surplus. Have a look, you know, they've got everything. So great guys as well. So I'm going to turn you around and just take you through camp and show you our setup, some things we're drinking, and that's it, mate. Right, so there's a couple of ground dwellers today. There's Tom's little, possibly two-man setup. I'm in a hammock, so is Rex. This is camp. This is our fire pit. So a friend of mine, Tom, is Hungarian, so he's going to be cooking traditional Hungarian goulash today. Time is 1:45 in the afternoon. Going to have dinner about 7, so this is what he's cooking it on. Take you over to the table. There's Tom. Hi Tom. So this is some alcohol that we'll be drinking, and some other bits and bobs. We've got some Hungarian Unicum, which is a spirit aged in oak barrels and plum. Some Bombay Sapphire, some other stuff, kosher. We've got the moonshine, corn whiskey, moonshine basically. Cider, lager, beer, some rum, some more beer, shot glasses. Okay, so this is my knife that you may have seen on Instagram, Facebook. This is a fire steel that Scott made. It fits perfectly in my new sheath. So that's MrSkooty1968's made this. It's a lovely bit of wood. Thank you, Scott. Been using it, as you can see. I'll put it back there in the sheath. Okay, so this is Rex's setup. Hammock tarp, 3x3 DD, usual DD hammock, He hasn't set up his mozzie net yet, but he has put this bit of timber across here just to widen the head end, which is a pretty good idea.
I did need some, but I sacrificed my splicing for you. Look how much you've got here.
Some more ground dwellers. So this is my setup, the DD hammock and tarp setup, carabiner, mozzie net. So this is where I'm sleeping tonight. Got self-inflatable mat and also my new sleeping bag, which is a Snug Pack Elite 4. Right guys, Tom's starting to make goulash. What's that in there, Tom?
We can call that bacon, smoked fat.
Smoked fat. Looks interesting. And onions. So looking forward to this, mate.
Trying not to look an idiot.
That's what it's all about.
Small fire.
Needs a small fire now. Let that die down then. So that's the fat. You take the chunks out and leave the oil. So I presume it's smoked oil. Nice. This is our surroundings. Secret location.
3.
Very sappy these trees are. There's sap coming out of everywhere. There's sap just dripping out. All the trees are very sappy, which is good for fire starting. Right guys, this is Tom's tent. It's a large one-man tent, small two-man tent, but he had this from the car boot for £2. It looks like it's never been used, even the cord's still wrapped up nicely, but you look inside and it's it is really, really nice. Enough room for his bed and bags and what have you. So bushcraft doesn't have to be expensive, or wild camping. I say bushcraft, wild camping, survival, just camping, whatever you want to do. £2 car boot sale. So there we are. Cheap little setup. Right then, so onions are cooking, and now we've got all the meat going in.
Oh. Listen to it.
So looking forward to this goulash.
Is that big enough fire? Model.
Right guys, it's
Okay.
moonshine time.
Chin chin with milk.
So we'll just wait for Tom to come over and we'll do some shots. Right, the boys are here. Moonshine time.
Chin chin. Nice. Cheers, guys. That's very smooth.
Warmed me cockles.
Stop videoing me. Hi, Dad.